And we're back with Casey and the Live Revolution, but I think we just have,
me.
yeah,
It's just Casey.
a single rebel.
Yeah.
Are you a rebel,
Welcome.
Casey?
Probably not.
No?
Yeah, he looks so sweet.
Yeah. But you guys are really good. I mean, seriously, like, you guys already know that, whatever. But you guys were here
That was a lot of fun, yeah.
a couple times.
The beat goes on.
Yeah. And it was just, I was totally blown away.
Thanks.
Yeah. So tell us,
Yeah, I don't know you
Yeah,
at all.
okay, so my
maybe you
band,
could
it's like a
catch us
big
up.
funk band. It's funny when you said Casey and the Sunshine Band. I guess I'm going to be compared to that for the rest of my life.
Well, I'm
whether I
older,
want
so
to.
that's, my
I think-
genre,
I think
my
young
cellular
people
memory.
could- But it's sort of a big funk band with horns and. Have you ever heard of Jamiroquai? Have you ever heard of that band?
No.
I have, of
Well,
course we
it's-
have.
Yeah.
It's-
Well, these
we're
guys
di-
are all in the loop.
We're
so.
definitely influenced by that, but it's
Yeah.
sort of like a modern, independent, and original funk band, like with original songs and stuff. So
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
great.
Oh, okay.
And we have your CD here, so we'll play a track at the end. Oops, who's running these cameras? We have
No
an app-
detail is
we have-
left
we have an app
unnoticed
for
here.
catching every little behind the scenes thing.
Perfection is our motto.
Okay, Casey, what do you think about the what's going to happen in 2012?
2012.
Yeah.
Let's
I
just
don't
get
know.
that out of the way.
Man, I got really frightened about that whole thing when I
Really?
with all the YouTube videos. Like after I saw the movie, I decided I didn't care anymore. But like all the YouTube videos, and I remember I was telling my mom and her boyfriend we were up at the cottage, and they hadn't heard about the whole rumors, and I was like, man, there's all these things they're talking about, and my mom and they like laughed at me. And I talked to my mom last week, and she's like, I'm actually getting really nervous about it.
Nervous.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Like, like why? Well, what YouTube
She started
videos
seeing,
are you
well,
referring
I
to?
think it's because there's like what's the Discovery Channel like run stuff on it, and like the Mayan civilization and all that
yeah.
stuff, and I don't know, whatever. I'm just gonna live hard the next 2 years.
Yeah. Are you gonna get your Christmas shopping done early that year, or are you
Or
gonna
not
put it
bother?
off till after the 21st?
Early Christmas.
Yeah. Because I always put it off.
What you're
Anyway,
thinking is don't bother.
That's
Because
right.
if we're
I'm
not going to
thinking
be here,
I could save myself a lot of grief that year
and a lot of money.
and a lot of money.
Yeah.
So I'll go into the new whatever that is, the new fifth density Earth, with a
See,
pocket full of cash.
I thought it was the opposite. I thought 2012 we move into a period of higher intelligence and light and no more negative stuff.
I
thought
have
that's
no
what it
idea
was.
about-
Yeah, I see it as
What's
a
your
really
source?
good thing. I'm in my own little world,
Cool.
but everyone knows me here, so I'm okay.
Right on. I say
Yeah,
those
that's a
kind of
good
things
song,
too.
actually.
Yeah.
Me and myself.
Okay. So, all right. So, Casey, so what's the game plan for your group? Because, like you said, you're living hard for the next. That's actually 3 years. We got still almost 3 years
Right.
before it happens.
Well, first is the Olympics.
Yeah, we're gonna get through the Olympics.
No, I don't know. We're gonna I'm gonna try and make another record this year. I really want to. We did this record last year, and basically like some of the men, like the drummer, who's like a real key part of the band now. He sort of came in just before the record, so I just met him. We didn't play any shows together, and we got together. I just started writing with him, and we just did the record. So now we've been playing together for a year.
Mm-hmm.
So it's sort of like things are growing, and we're starting to become better friends. And so the whole band's kind of, I don't know. I think we're ready to do something a little bit better now. So we're gonna make a record. And that would be a great thing. I think if I make that record, I'm ready for 2012. Like
Okay, so you know what I'm thinking? Like, do you guys have any YouTube videos or anything? Have you made any videos of with the studio versions of your songs?
Well, actually, we did this funny like little clip just recently. Like we did like a little music video, but it's really kind of crap. But it's funny.
But is it with the studio
It's with the
version?
It's with the studio version.
And is
of,
it up on YouTube? or
Yeah, but it
anything?
has a little intro and outro where we talk, and I don't know if
But
that's
that's
too
okay.
nonsensical. It's
No,
about
no, we
7
could do
minutes.
Do you want to have a look at that?
Sure.
Just and then we'll come back.
It
and
has a
talk
plug
about
for
it.
my show too, so that's
Okay, what show?
that's great. Oh, we have a show this Saturday at Revival.
Oh, perfect. That's perfect.
That's
okay,
why I'm
so
out hustling.
all right, so they're going to give me a thumbs up when that's ready to go, and we look forward to that because we get to hear your music, see you guys, learn about your show. It's going to be all great. But
Yeah.
In the meantime,
Go to my website. The video's on the website, caseyroberts.ca.
CaseyRoberts.ca.
And you can click on the YouTube video right there.
Perfect. Okay.
Save some time.
Before we do that, while they're getting that ready,
Yeah.
I'm just curious. Like, what's your story? Like, where do you come from? Are you from Toronto or?
Yep, from Toronto, with like a brief stint in Cookstown for about 4 years, from 1 to age 4.
Cookstown. Where's Cookstown?
north
Like around, like, yeah.
Palliston.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
that's
really
right,
small.
It's before Alliston.
88.
But they have the McDonald's because they have the super center there right on the highway.
Yeah, they didn't used to, though. It
No,
used
they
to be
didn't
like
used
a
to.
milk store. And
No, I know, but now they got
Chestnut
almost
Inn.
more than Alliston.
And I know someone that has an alpaca farm there.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's
I'm getting
farm-
hungry just thinking about that.
It's convenient.
But yeah, no,
McDonald's.
my dad was a musician. Like my dad's was born in 1933, so he sort of came up in the jazz scene, sort of.
Yeah.
So he's like a Dixieland jazz player. So when I was growing up, he was playing guitar and I was listening to jazz records. And for Christmas, he'd always get me like a jazz record. And when I was young, I just wanted like things that young kids want, but I'd get these jazz records, and so I'd end up listening to them after a while because otherwise my dad would take them for himself.
Right. So, and you're the guitar player?
Yeah.
That's your instrument? Is
Yeah,
guitar?
and I sing and write the songs. Yeah.
That make the whole world sing?
I guess.
It's just natural. So it's funny you said record.
internet.
I haven't heard that word in a long time. So
I think I just like to say that.
yeah. And is that difficult today? I mean, it's obviously the whole business is very, very different today. So
To make a record.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's really hard, and we go for the grants, but I don't know. The grant community doesn't seem to like us too much. I don't know why. But yeah, it's gonna be hard, but we just save up. We play gigs. We pocket our money. I work for it, and then we make these CDs, and they do sell themselves. Like when we played the Beaches Festival last year, we sold like 350 CDs like in
Whoa.
3 days, and that was to people we didn't even know.
So that's pretty amazing.
It
And
is.
it's probably
That is really.
because of the strength of your performance, do you think?
Yeah.
And the excitement that you generate when you play?
It's a live experience. That's where it really comes across.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it is exciting. Like, seriously,
right.
Like when you guys started to play, we just went crazy. Okay, so we got a problem with the YouTube video, right? Still? Do we have Casey's camera 5? Can we just see you talk?
What would you like me to say?
No, I mean,
We've
you
got
wanted
some
to say
music.
something.
We've got some music here.
We got some KC ready to go. What song we're going to play from the CD?
How about from the CD? Well, I got some stuff stashed right here.
Okay, yeah. That's what I meant. But
Yeah.
what do you want to
Is
do?
that what you meant?
KC, do you have a choice or
I think
ca-
track 7 on that CD, which
Is Get Your Ass On Up. I
That
think
Get
that's,
Your Ass On
That's
Up.
the one I targeted.
Okay,
with a
let's-
title like
perfect.
that. I mean.
See, the universe is unfolding exactly as it should. So let's do this one. Get your ass on up. KC Robertson, the Live Revolution. We'll come back with KC right after this.